to my channel. Hi. So, Betsy DeVos was on 2 interviews, and you'll see, and they talk about her pulling funding from public schools if they do not reopen in the fucking fall. So, first I'm going to show you this, the CNN one. Next I'm going to show you the Fox News one. And then tell you my take on this shit. Okay? So, let's play the clip and then discuss. Motherfucker.
That children can spread the virus. For example, there was a summer camp in Missouri which closed after 82 campers and staff tested positive. Texas says more than 1,300 children and employees in a child care facility tested positive. And here's what the CDC guidelines say. If children meet in groups, it can put everyone at risk. Children can pass this virus onto others who have an increased risk of severe illness from COVID-19. Why do you not have guidance on what a school should do just weeks before you want those schools to reopen? And what happens if it faces an outbreak?
You know, there's really good examples that have been utilized in the private sector and elsewhere, also with frontline workers and hospitals. And all of that data and all of that information and all of those examples can be referenced by school leaders.
But I'm not hearing a plan from the Department of Education. Do you have a plan
But
for what students and what schools should do?
So schools should do what's right on the ground at that time for their students and for their situation. There is no one uniform approach that we can take or should take nationwide, because the needs of a school in the city of Detroit are very, in my home state, in the city of Detroit, would be very different than that of a school in the Upper Peninsula.
Exactly, and that's the point. That's completely understandable. But you are arguing over and over that they should handle this on a local level, but at the same time, as the Secretary of Education, you are trying to push them to do a one-size-fits-all approach, which is go back and reopen schools. You can't have it both ways.
I am urging all schools to be to open and to be providing their students a full-time education. We all acknowledge that that could and may well look different in a certain area that has a flare-up of the virus.
You are threatening to withhold federal education dollars from states that don't fully reopen schools this fall. To be clear, you don't have a lot of authority. About 90% of funding comes from the state and local level, but you do have control over some. Republican Senator Susan Collins said, quote, "I think we need more funding, not threats to withhold funding." How does it help to take any money away from school districts during a pandemic?
There's no desire to take money away. In fact, we want to see schools open and have been committed to ensuring the resources are there to do that. Remember, the CARES Act fund, over $13 billion has been distributed to the states. All of it in the states now. Only 2% of it has actually been spent yet or drawn down.
So no more threat
to do
withhold
just
funding?
The things that schools can be doing. The reality is we are committed to ensuring all students and all schools have the resources necessary for kids to be able to continue learning. And where schools don't follow through on that, you know, parents should have the opportunity and the option to find a school that is going to open and is going to serve their children.
Funding still alive or not? Yes or no?
We are committed to ensuring students are in school and learning, and parents need to have the flexibility and the resources.
So, let me say, my take on on her fucking plan is, she doesn't have a fucking plan. She wants to make, her and Trump want to reopen schools to make everything seem fucking normal. So that means when I go to high school, I'm going to have to fucking get COVID because this bitch opened up my fucking school. Wow. Thank you, Betsy DeVos, for giving me fucking COVID, you little fucking ass bitch. But, otherwise. But, literally, You shouldn't be pulling fucking funding from fucking schools because they don't want to do what the fuck you say. And also, you don't have the authority to do all that or to push all schools to reopen. It's decided through state and local, not through the fucking Secretary of it, not through the Education Department. And what gives you the fucking authority to take away public funds that we're fucking, what was it? Approved by fucking Congress? What gives you the fucking authority? None. None, bitch. None. And also, do not bring up the fucking private sector, who literally just put over workers over profit. For real. They support profit over workers, bitch. Literally. While they let a bunch of their essential workers die so they can have profits. And you want to send us back to fucking school. And guess what's gonna happen? We're gonna fucking die, dumbass. Oh, you didn't fucking think about that, you little bitch? Yeah, you didn't. And next, let's get into this Fox News clip. Because you'll see how Betsy DeVos is telling what she's actually going to being more honest of what she's gonna fucking do. Because she feels comfortable on fucking Fox News.
Authority, are you and the president going to unilaterally cut off funding? The funding that's been approved from Congress, and most of the money goes to disadvantaged students or students with disabilities. And secondly, isn't cutting off funding exactly the wrong answer? Don't you want to spend more money to make schools safer, whether it's with plastic shields or health checks, various other systems? Doesn't it make more sense to increase funding for schools where it's unsafe rather than cut off funding?
Look, American investment in education is a promise to students and their families. If schools aren't going to reopen and not fulfill that promise, they shouldn't get the funds. Then give it to the families to decide to go to a school that is going to meet that promise.
Well, you can't do that. I mean, I know you guys
Let's
support
follow through on
vouchers,
the
and
promise.
I know you support vouchers, and that's a reasonable argument, but you can't do that unilaterally. You have to do that through Congress.
Duh.
Well, we're looking at all the options because it's a promise to the American people, to students and their families, and we want to make sure that promise is followed through on.
Notice the two-faced approach and shit? So, literally, let me give you a little backstory. The reason why Betsy DeVos is the fucking education secretary is because she gave donated like $1 million to the Trump campaign. She doesn't care about fucking education. She only cares about funding charter schools, subsidizing that, defunding our public education system. For real. She's being more honest about what the fuck she's going to do. And Chris Wallace is actually fact-checking her ass. So credit to Chris Wallace for fact-checking this old wrinkly ass bitch. This is why I'm going to run for fucking Board of Education in 2024. Okay? Vote for me on 2024, bitch. But, literally, I do not like... Literally... Why don't you actually put money into fucking schools to do this? To get more masks, make like plastic shields, or invest on giving households who do not have internet access. Duh, so they can do virtual fucking learning, bitch. Oh, no, she's not gonna help with that, because all she cares is about fucking making everything seem fucking normal, and not caring about fucking lives that are at fucking stake. This bitch here doesn't care about your fucking education. She doesn't care. All she cares is making that easy, quick buck, bitch. Literally. While in fucking West Virginia and other states in 2018, my teachers had to go on fucking strike because you guys wouldn't give them any fucking funding at all, and better fucking health benefits and better fucking pay. That's the reason why my teachers went on fucking strike. The reason why I'm saying my teachers, because I was in fucking West Virginia at the fucking time. And then, next, literally, she's been defunding public education ever since she became Secretary of fucking Education. Literally. The reason why I'm going to turn 18 in like about fucking 4 years. And so, once I run for Board of Education, I'm gonna make sure this bitch doesn't ruin anybody's fucking education. And also, care about the actual safety about people's lives. Because studies show that literally kids can fucking spread this shit. And I give credit to basically the city of Los Angeles and San Diego. Also, I know the city council president of San Diego. Her name is Georgita Gomez. Donate to her campaign for Congress and vote for her on November 3rd. But credit where credit is due to the fucking mayors of those and city councils of those cities and actual people who are literally calling out her fucking ass. And credit to Ayanna Presley for calling her ass out. So thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And vote for me out for Board of Education in 2024. Bye.